Welcome to the first in our series of supporting the chakras. In this video, we're going to discuss the root chakra, also known as the base. And this is where our sense of safety and security is housed.
Also know early childhood experience can affect the root chakra.
Definitely. Now, how do we know we have an issue there? Well, there's imbalance clues. I'll go over the emotional, and then Maryam, if you would do the physical. So things that may come up for you. Do you find yourself feeling fearful? All right, just always that's your fallback. You feel fear. Do you have anxiety about a lot of things? Or maybe something consistently gives you anxiety. How about nightmares, especially if they're repetitive nightmares? And just know that that too is a real sign of an early childhood issue, if you've got that repetitive nightmare. How about the physical?
Physical, so issues with the bladder, the colon, the prostate, the lower back. That can be very common for the root.
Yeah.
Leg or even feet problems.
Mm-hmm. So what do? How do we support this? Well, one, the root chakra color is red, and you want to remind yourself when you're working with the root, you're focusing on the root. You want to give yourself those little good triggers, all right, that makes you bring your awareness and attention to that area. So I'm wearing red jewelry today. Maryam's wearing, a beautiful red scarf. These are things that we do, again, to bring our awareness to that area. What else can we do here how about the breathing technique? Maryam, you recently told me a great story about the breathing technique.
Yes, my son was showing a lot of anxiety, something at school, maybe a test. And I said, okay, come on outside, take off your shoes, let's go outside. And we both put our feet in the ground barefoot, and we stood there and we took a big breath. And I said, come on. And I don't think we held hands, but I said, let's take a deep breath in and then let it out as we were outside. And he came back in and he said, Mom, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. So just something small like that can really help.
Right. Well, nature's a great, a great partner.
Yes.
And that's wonderful to just bring that, that energy from the earth up. Know that we can't always do that. The weather doesn't always permit it. So when we get to the meditation in this video, we're going to take you there in your mind so that you can really utilize that all the time. There are a couple of yoga postures that I just want to mention. If you're seated, you can do, you clasp each knee with your hands and just very gently bring the knee to the chest. That's wonderful. And if you're familiar with goddess pose, also wonderful for the root chakra. How about nutrition?
Nutrition, any red foods, root vegetables, and food high in protein all will help with helping you ground yourself.
Right. There is a mantra. We talked about meditation a minute ago. Something else you can do in meditation is to just simply silently or aloud, if you like, repeat the mantra that's associated with the chakra. In this case, it's Lam. And I think we can add that in to the meditation as we go to do that. So we'll incorporate both things, that breathing technique, and then also the mantra. And you can use either or both as you go forward when you support this, this chakra. So let's do that. Let's go into meditation. Sit in a comfortable seat, or if you like to lie down, please do that. Just keep the spine comfortably straight. Don't force anything, but just allow the breath to flow freely. And I would ask you to close your eyes. And so we're just going to focus on the breath for a moment. Just notice it. Don't try to control anything. Just notice the in-breath. Notice how the whole body moves. And notice how far down that in-breath draws that air coming in. Are you getting a nice full breath that's reaching down toward the root? Or do you find your breath is in the upper chest? That's as far as it goes. So what we want is that nice full breath into the belly. And if you're having a difficult time bringing it down there, that's okay. No judgment, just let the breath continue and bring your awareness down toward the root chakra. As if you just want the whole body to fill up on this beautiful in-breath. And now on the next breath, let's imagine that color red. And I want you to breathe in the essence of the color red on the in-breath. And visualize it going all the way down to that base chakra, to the root chakra. And on the out-breath, just imagine anything that doesn't support you leaving. You just release it. And now that we have that going, let's take that walk out into nature in our minds. Since we're working with the color red, imagine it's fall. And you can see the leaves turning to that beautiful, rich color red. So walk out onto the earth, onto the grass. And just feel your feet on the earth. Now as you breathe in, imagine the energy coming up from the earth right to the root chakra. And again on the exhale, just let go of anything that feels as if it's in your way. So we have two things going here on the in-breath. We're bringing the beautiful energies from the earth that help us feel grounded. And at the same time, we're breathing in that beautiful essence of the color red. And just do this for a few rounds. Notice any sensations. You may even feel a tingling in the bottom of your feet. Now for the next few rounds of breath, let's also incorporate the mantra. So silently repeat Lam, Lam, Lam. And on the next exhalation, just begin to let the meditation go. Bring yourself back to the physical surroundings. Although it feels so nice outside there, it's hard to come back. But just bring yourself back. Fully into the body. And as you're ready, let the eyes float open.
That was wonderful.
I was having a good time outside.
Lovely.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this. These are all little things you can incorporate into your day. When you're focusing on the root chakra, we do recommend you start with this chakra to create that nice foundation as you build your way upward to the upper chakras. You'll see that after this video, there's a nice summary, and you'll see that in all the other videos as well. Nice summary of the things we talked about, so you can pause the video and just make any notes that you have there. We hope you enjoyed this. All right. Thank you, Maryam. And we'll see you again for the next chakra.